Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We're at the Pretoria High Court. With me is Attorney Moosajee from representing the UUCSA, Friends of the Court, in the masjid, open the masjid case. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Attorney Moosajee, the first thing is, can you in simple terms tell us what does it mean, Friends of the Court?
So we're not an applicant or a respondent in the proceedings. We just placed information before the court in order to allow the court to make a more informed decision.
Advocate, Attorney, what do you think of today's proceedings this far?
The applicants are articulating their constitutional rights. They hold certain beliefs and they must be allowed to pursue their rights. But at the same time, my client felt it's important that in Islam we don't only focus on our rights. We are all pained by the fact that we're not currently able to attend mosque. I think that pain will become a lot more severe during the month of Ramadan. But the reality of the situation is my clients feel that we have to think about our obligations as well, and we should not simply look at this from the perspective only of our rights. And we have obligations to the community at large. We have Islamic obligations not to harm others. We have Islamic obligations to preserve life. There's a hadith to the effect that if you save one person's life, it's as significant as saving the whole of mankind. And I think those obligations we can't ignore, and my clients felt that it was important for it to participate in these proceedings to highlight some of those obligations that we as a community also have to take into consideration. My clients also did not take the reckless decision to close mosques as some have suggested. My client sought expert medical advice and took the medical advice into account and then formed the appropriate conclusions of what the Islamic position legislates. And it's on that basis my client's views have been articulated.
The applicants made mention of UUCSA not being representative of the Muslim Ummah and in general. Maybe you can give us some more info on UUCSA and who they represent, and in this case, who exactly UUCSA represents.
UUCSA is a body of 9 different Islamic organizations. Of those 9 Islamic organizations, there was one organization that did not support UUCSA's participation, but by a majority, a decision was made to participate in these proceedings. UUCSA is a well-recognized body, and many of the constituent parts of UUCSA, like Jamiatul Ulama South Africa and the Muslim Judicial Council, are well-recognized bodies and are followed by many parts of our community. But we make dua that we become a united community so that we don't end up with many differing views, and we start focusing on our similarities and what's good for our community as a whole, as opposed to differences of opinion.
Jazakallah khair for your time, Attorney Moosajee. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.